Hi everybody, it's me again, Charles Norman, AthleticSOS.com. I want to answer a question right now that I get a lot of times from a lot of the student athletes that are using the system. I get this constantly. If I'm at a viewing tournament or a combine, a showcase, and we're in competition, like they put teams together and we're kind of competing against each other, do I play within the framework of teamwork, or do I do something to kind of show off? Do I need to make myself be noticed? And that is a kind of a tricky area. But here's the way I always look at this. What you're looking for, and here's what the coaches are looking for, and they never say it. Your high school coach doesn't say it, the college coaches won't say it, but they're looking for the moments. So no matter what game you're playing in, there are moments when you could have taken a calculated risk, like you anticipated something, you see something about to happen, and you're making that decision in your head. Do I go for it, or do I hold back and not get burned so that I don't give the other team an advantage? Do I have the ball? We're running a system. Let's say you're playing with your team and your team has a system. You're running that system and the ball comes to you, or something happens where you're involved in, and you can go outside of the system because you see an advantage. Those are the moments, because everybody else sees it. The coaches that are evaluating you as a student athlete, they see it too. If you don't take that moment and do what instinctively you know you can do, if you out of fear you don't do it, because there's only seconds, tenths of a seconds, fractions of a seconds when you can make that decision and execute on it. You need to make that decision and execute on it. Even if you fail, you need to make that decision and execute on it. Even if you saw that somebody was overplaying and you backdoored and the person threw the ball past you or kicked the ball to you and it went past you, or something went wrong in that instant, you still did the right thing. Because sports is really about taking advantage of opportunities and situations. You're trying to if anybody's defending you on anything, you're trying to take advantage of them making a mistake. The minute they make a mistake, you have to take advantage. The problem is coaches don't encourage that, right? They're telling you, run our system, don't get too, but when you do it and it's successful, they're okay with it. And those are the kids that get to play all the time. Everybody thinks it's being safe and not making a mistake. You don't want to make a bunch of mistakes, at least a bunch of silly mistakes where you weren't paying attention, but coaches want you to take advantage. You've got the ball and you've been told not to shoot, or don't try to score, or you're not known as a scorer and the other guy on your team is. Now they're overplaying them or double teaming them or shading to their side. You got to go. You got to go do something, because you can't play at the collegiate level unless you can go and make something happen. They need to know they can trust you in the moment. So that's the best way for me to tell you how to do it. Never be selfish though. You can't be selfish, because there's a fine line between being selfish and just doing the right thing and knowing that you can play and showing confidence. And the other thing, if you're that much better than other people, there's a fine line between being selfish. So you want to show off a little bit in a way where you're showing your skill set, but you don't want to be somebody that has to constantly show off and to the detriment of the other people, because we know everybody out there is trying to be seen. Everybody out there is trying to get to the next level. Yes, maybe you are better than everybody out there and you know it. That just shows that your leadership ability, when you can get everybody else involved, the coaches will know you could have done X, Y, Z. And they also see where you decided to help out some of the other people. All this stuff goes a long way. So think past you. Think, what can I do to make us better, to make the group better, to make myself stand out if I can. But the moment is the key for you. When those moments happen, take advantage of them. Don't be afraid. Anticipate, understand, and learn the game. All those things show up in the moment. All right, guys, best of luck to you, parents, coaches, teachers, everybody. Let's keep them in the game. Talk to you guys later. Bye.